This is High Stakes. Welcome to the second semi-final of High Stakes, TV's only inter-college test of knowledge. This is the show where big risks mean big rewards. It's the ultimate test of knowledge, quick thinking, strategy, and risk-taking. Our contestants have come back to endure the pressure inside the challenge zone once again, with the last spot in our final up for grabs. Returning this week, we have Isle of Wight Sixth Form. Could you introduce yourselves, please?
I'm Jordan, the team captain.
Hello, Jordan.
Hi, I'm Max.
Hello once again, Max.
Hey, I'm Tali.
Hello, Tali.
Hello, I'm Kyle.
Hello, Kyle. Splendid. And facing them this time, once again, we have St Vincent College. Could you introduce yourselves, please?
Hi, I'm Josh and I'm the team captain.
Hello, Josh.
Hello, I'm Elliot.
Hello, Elliot. Very pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Hello, Emma.
Hi, I'm Michael.
Hello, Michael. Once again. So, how are you feeling today? Confident? Yeah, some vague nodding. Yeah, come on, smile. It's going to be good. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great competition. So, welcome back to both of our teams. Before we start, you'll need some points to wager with. So, let's begin with round one's quick fire. To earn these points, the teams will have 20 seconds to answer as many quick fire questions as they can. Each correct answer will win your team 5 points. Isle of Wight, you'll be starting first. You have 20 seconds to name as many Disney Pixar films as you can. Your time starts now.
The Princess and the Frog, Cinderella,
Cars.
Finding Nemo,
Wally.
Incredibles,
Cars 2.
Frozen,
Yeah,
Cars 2,
Toy Story.
Toy Story
Toy
1,
Story
2 and 3.
Ratatouille.
I'm afraid
Ratatouille.
time's up. Very, very well done, Isle of Wight Sixth Form. Superb effort. Right then, moving on to St Vincent's. You have 20 seconds to name as many Tom Cruise films as you can. You must state the full title of the film, and your time starts now.
Top Gun, Night and Day, Jack Reacher, Cocktail, Elysium, Oblivion, The Last Summer, Mission Impossible, 1, 2 and 3,
The Last Samurai.
The Last Samurai,
I don't know.
And time's up. Very, very well done. Obviously a big Tom Cruise fan. Excellent. Good stuff. Well done, teams. At the end of the quickfire round, Isle of Wight Sixth Form, you have scored 40 points. And St Vincent's, you have managed 45 points. Terrifically well done. Well
done.
now you have some points to stake. So it's time for our first head-to-head. At the start of each round, I will tell the teams of the upcoming category, allowing them to select their best player for the round. Remember, your team captains cannot be selected for the head-to-head rounds. As the selected players head to the challenge zone, I will reveal the subcategory, allowing the rest of our teams to judge their players' chances and stake appropriately. The two selected contestants will then have 60 seconds inside the challenge zone, with the winners doubling their stake, while the losing team will leave empty-handed. Okay, teams, without further ado, let's play High Stakes. Let's find out the subject for round two. It's music. Teams, you both have 10 seconds to decide who has the best knowledge of music to play this round. Your time starts now.
It's not going to be. Do you want me to do it? It's not going to be long.
You did quite well last time. Yeah.
I don't know if we're good at it.
And your time is up. So, Isle of Wight, who have you chosen to step up?
Tale will be doing it.
Tali's going to be playing this round. Fantastic. And who have you gone for, St Vincent's?
we've selected Elliot.
Elliot, brilliant. Okay, can I ask you both, please, to leave the studio? So, teams, confident?
Yes.
Good. That's the correct answer. Very well done. Sadly, you don't get any points for that, but it was worth a go. So, teams, to help you, I can reveal that all the questions in this round are about nursery rhymes. In this first round, you can stake up to 20 of your points. Remember, the more points wagered, the bigger the reward. You have 15 seconds to decide your stake, starting now. OK, your time's up. We will reveal how many points both teams staked at the end of the round. Now, Isle of Wight, you're going first in this round, so let's please bring back Tali. Welcome back, Tali. You have 60 seconds on nursery rhymes, and your time starts now. In Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, what does the star look like in the sky?
Diamond.
Indeed. In the nursery rhyme, The Wheels on the Bus, what do the babies say?
Wow, wow, wow.
Indeed they do. What creature scares Little Miss Muffet?
A spider.
It is. What did Peter Piper pick?
A peck of pepper.
Indeed. What did Incy Wincy Spider climb up?
The drain pipe.
Water spout is the correct answer. Who did Jack go up the hill with?
Jill.
Indeed. What well-known London landmark falls down in a famous nursery rhyme?
Bridge. London
To
Bridge.
be more specific, fantastic. What did Lucy Lockett lose?
Her pocket.
Yes. Who kissed the girls and made them cry?
George.
Need you to be more specific.
Plum.
No, I'm afraid it's Georgie Porgy. What was Humpty Dumpty sitting on before he fell?
A wall.
Yes. What animal jumped over the moon in the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle
cow.
Diddle? I'm afraid you're out of time.
What?
Very, very well done, Tali. Please rejoin your teammates. Excellent. OK, so let's bring back Elliot, please. Hello, Elliot. You have 60 seconds on nursery rhymes, and your time begins now. Which nursery rhyme character went to get her dog a bone?
Pass.
Old Mother Hubbard. The second line is The Cat and the Fiddle. What is the first line?
Pass.
Hey Diddle Diddle. How many blind mice are there?
3.
Indeed. Where did Jack Horner sit?
In a bush.
In the corner. Fill in the missing lyric. Patty cake,
Pass.
baker's man. What does Jack break in the nursery rhyme Jack and
His
Jill?
crown.
Indeed. What did Little Miss Muffet sit on?
A tuffet.
Yes. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put who back together again?
Humpty Dumpty.
Yes. What item was home to the old woman who had so many children she didn't know what to do?
A boot.
It was a shoe, yes. In Hickory Dickory Dock, what time did the mouse run down the clock?
10 o'clock.
It was 1. In the nursery rhyme, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, what do you do on 5, 6?
Pass.
Pick up sticks. I'm afraid you're out of time. Very well done, Elliot. Please rejoin your team. The results from the challenge zone are in. And Tali, you answered 9 correctly. Very, very well done. While Elliot, you answered 5 correctly. Excellent effort, both of you. Making Isle of Wight College the winning team for this round. Terrific. But let's see how much confidence your players had in you and reveal how much they staked. Isle of Wight, you staked 10 points. And St Vincent, you also staked 10 points. Isle of Wight, as the winning team, you double your stake. St Vincent's, I'm afraid this round you lose yours. So, at the end of that round, Isle of Wight, you now have 50 points. And St Vincent's, you have 35 points. Let's go straight into round 3. Let's have a look at the subject for round 3. It's sport. You have 10 seconds to decide which one of you is going to play this round. Your time starts now. Time's up, teams. OK, so Isle of Wight, who's going to play this round for you? Max, fantastic. And St Vincent's, who's going to play this round for you?
That would be Emma B.
Emma B is going to play this round for you. Fantastic. Can I ask you both, please, to leave the studio for a moment? I can reveal that the subcategory in this round is Formula 1. This time you can wager 30 of your points. We'll give you time to lock in your stakes in a moment, Remember, the higher the stakes, the greater the reward. Your 15 seconds start now. Okay, your time's up. We'll reveal your stakes at the end of the round. Isle of Wight, you're going first. So can we please welcome back Max? Welcome back, Max. You have 60 seconds on Formula One. Your time starts now. How many world championships has Sebastian Vettel won?
4.
Indeed. How many constructor teams are set to compete in the 2014 season?
12.
It's 11. Which tyre manufacturer supplies the Formula One grid?
Pirelli.
It is indeed. How many British drivers will there be in the 2014 Formula One season?
3.
Yes. Who was the last driver to lose his life during a World Championship Grand Prix?
Ayrton Senna.
It was indeed. In what year did British driver Lewis Hamilton win the Drivers' World Championship?
2008.
Yes. Which Finnish driver famously responded to his team over the radio with, "Just leave me alone, I know what I'm doing"?
Kimi Räikkönen.
It was. As of 2013, who has won the World Drivers' Championship the most times?
Michael Schumacher.
Absolutely. What colour is the flag that is waved informing drivers there has been a collision?
Red.
It's yellow. What is the name of the vehicle deployed when there is a crash on the race circuit?
Safety car.
It is. Felipe Massa will be driving for which team in 2014?
Williams.
Yes. Which... I'm afraid you're out of time. Terrifically well done. Please rejoin your teammates. OK, so it's time to bring back Emma. Welcome back, Emma. So you have 60 seconds on Formula One. Your time begins now. Who will race alongside Jenson Button at McLaren for 2014?
Lewis Hamilton.
It's Kevin Magnussen. In what US city is the American Grand Prix held?
Pass.
It's Austin. How many races are there on the 2014 Formula One calendar?
12.
It's 19. For what team did Jenson Button win his first race in Formula One?
Pass.
It was Honda. Who is the current team principal at Red Bull Racing?
Pass.
Christian Horner. Who is the current president and CEO of Formula One Management?
Pass.
Bernie Eccleston. What is the name of the Italian racetrack on the Formula One calendar?
Pass.
It's Monza. What colour is the Ferrari Formula One car?
Red.
Yes. Williams and which other F1 team are based in Oxfordshire?
Pass.
It's Lotus. Name a current German driver.
Sebastian Vettel.
Yes, indeed. What is the only Grand Prix to be held completely at night?
Pass.
The Singapore Grand Prix. I'm afraid you're out of time. Very, very well done, Emma. Please rejoin your teammates. Well, the results from the challenge zone are in. And Max, you scored an impressive 9. Very, very well done. And Emma, I can tell you scored 2. Terrifically well done. So, Isle of Wight, you are the winners of that round. But let's see how much confidence your teams had in you and reveal how much your team staked. So, Isle of Wight, you staked a whopping 20 points. And St Vincent, you staked just 5. So, Isle of Wight, you were right to go big there. You've doubled your stake. And St Vincent's, I'm afraid you lose yours this time. So, at the end of that round, Isle of Wight have 70 points. And St Vincent College have 30 points. Let's go into the third and final head-to-head. Okay, the subject for round 4 is geography. As this is the final head-to-head, only one player from each team is left to enter the challenge zone. So can both remaining contestants please leave the studio now? Okay, geography. How are we feeling? I can tell you the round consists of questions within the subcategory, the USA. For this, you'll be able to stake up to 40 of your points. Remember, high stakes equals high reward. Your time starts now. Okay, teams, time's up. We'll find out your stakes later, but first, let's please bring back Kyle. Kyle. So, geography, your subcategory is the USA. You have 60 seconds and your time starts now. How many states make up the United States of America?
22?
It's 50.
No.
What is the most populated American city?
New York.
Indeed. What is America's most popular sport?
American football?
Yes. What is America's national animal?
Pass.
It's the bald eagle. Who was the US president before Barack Obama?
Bush. George Bush.
It was George W. Bush. What is the longest river in the US?
Mississippi?
It's the Missouri. Hard luck. In which state is the Grand Canyon located?
Oh, pass.
Arizona. What is the name of the American football grand final?
Super Bowl.
Indeed. In the US, what year was ex-US President John F. Kennedy assassinated?
1960s?
It was 63.
No, 63.
In which state would you find Disney World?
Florida.
Yes. American football team, the 49ers, come from which city?
San Diego.
It was San Francisco. Hard luck. Very well done. Please rejoin your team. And now let's welcome back Mike. Hello again, Mike. You have 60 seconds on the USA. Your time starts now. What day of the year is Independence Day?
July 1st?
It's the 4th of July. Hard luck. From which country did the US purchase Alaska?
Russia.
Yes. The Celtics, I'm going to do that again. The Celtics and the Lakers play which sport?
Ice hockey.
It's basketball. What is the name of America's national anthem?
Pass.
The Star Spangled Banner. Who was the first US president?
George Washington.
Yes. On which date in 2001 did terrorists attack the World Trade Center?
September 1st.
It was September the 11th. Name any state beginning with W.
Wyoming.
Yes. Baseball team, the Red Sox, come from which city?
Boston.
Yes. In the US, what is the second most spoken language after English?
French.
It's Spanish. What is the tallest mountain in the US?
Pass.
Mount McKinley. What is the only state? Very hard luck. Very well done. Please rejoin your team. Well, terrific. The results from the challenge zone are in, and I can tell you, Kyle, you scored 5. Very well done. And Mike, you scored 4. Oh, hard luck. Pip to the post there, making Isle of Wight once again the winning team here. But let's see how much confidence your teams had in your players and reveal how much you staked. Isle of Wight, you staked 10 points. And St Vincent, you also staked 10 points. So, Isle of Wight is the winning team. You double your stakes. I'm afraid, St Vincent's, you lose yours this time. The points at the end of round 4 stand at. Isle of Wight, you have a whopping 80 points. And St Vincent's, I'm afraid you're down to 20 points. With that result, let's enter the last round and see which team will be going through to the high stakes final. And so to the final round, where things really hot up. This round is a test of all your knowledge combined. We take all the points you've won and convert them into seconds, in which you will answer as many general knowledge questions as you can. So, Isle of Wight College, you're in the lead with 80 points, and that means you have 80 seconds in the challenge zone. And St Vincent's, with 20 points on the board, that gives you 20 seconds on the clock. OK, now our team captains have a crucial and possibly ruthless decision to make. You're allowed to sell members of your team for vital extra seconds in the challenge zone. This means you'll have more time, but less brain power to answer with. Each player will be given a value based on their performance so far. For example, if you sell a player worth 15 points, you get an extra 15 seconds. So, let's reveal what each player is worth. Isle of Wight, I can reveal that Max, you're worth 15 points. Tali, you are worth 15 points. And Kyle, you're worth 10 points. St Vincent's, I can reveal that Elliot, you're worth 20 points. Emma B, you're worth 10 points. And Mike, you are worth 15 points. So teams, what's it going to be? You have 15 seconds to decide if you're going to sell anyone, and your time starts now. Okay, time's up. So, Isle of Wight College. Are you choosing to keep your team members, or are you going to sell somebody?
I'm selling Max and Tarley.
You're selling Max and Tarley?
Yeah.
Okay, very well. And St Vincent's, have you chosen to sell anyone?
I'm going to be selling Emma and Michael.
You're going to sell Emma and Michael. Okay, very well. Those of you who are joining us for the last round, can you make your way out of the studio now then, please? So, here we are. Well done to the team members who made it this far. The team with the highest score will go first, which is Isle of Wight College. So, could you please head to the challenge zone for the final time? Well, Isle of Wight, with the sale of 2 of your team members, you have ranked a whopping 110 points, so 110 seconds in the challenge zone. Your time starts now. Who plays Anne Boleyn in the hit TV series The Tudors?
Pass.
Natalie Dormer. Which English train station has the most platforms?
Pass.
London Waterloo.
No idea.
The first Opium War was fought between China and who?
Do you know?
No.
Pass.
It was Britain. The Stig features in which TV show?
Top Gear.
Indeed. Which Canadian city held the 2010 Winter Olympics?
Pass.
Vancouver?
Yes, it was.
You're a beast.
Oblivion is a roller coaster at which UK theme park?
Alton Towers.
Indeed. In the 1980s, which artist released the song Electric Avenue?
I don't know.
Pass.
It was Eddie Grant. How many pairs of wings does a bee have?
2.
Yes. What sport is widely known for being played in no man's land during Christmas 1914 and World War I?
Football.
Yes, indeed. In Greek mythology, what is the name for a one-eyed giant?
Cyclops.
Yes. What colour is the northern line on the London Underground tube map?
Blue.
It's black.
Ah.
Which annual sporting event did the BBC not televise in 2013 for the first time since broadcasting it on TV in 1960?
Pass.
It was the Grand National. What was Gotcha and Kimbrough's 2013 Grammy Award-winning Best Song?
I got it. I'm good.
Pass.
Somebody that I used to know.
Oh.
What letter is used to show number 5 in Roman numerals?
V.
Yes. Who is the current First Lady of the USA?
Michelle Obama.
Yes. Who voices the penguin Mumble in Happy Feet?
Elijah Wood.
Yes. Which Pope resigned in 2013?
Benedict XII.
It was Benedict XVI. Which country joined the EU in 2013?
I haven't got it.
Turkey?
I'm afraid it was Croatia. Very, very well done, Isle of Wight. Please make your way back to your teammates. So, let's carry straight on and welcome back St Vincent's. Well, St Vincent's, with the sale of 2 of your members, you now have 45 seconds in the challenge zone. 45 seconds on general knowledge, and your time starts now. In history, what was Napoleon's surname?
Bonaparte.
True. What winter sport championship did Eve Muirhead win for Scotland in Riga, Latvia in 2013?
Pass.
It was curling. Produced by Marvel and Disney, what was 2013's highest grossing movie?
The Avengers.
It was Iron Man 3. Name the famously unbeaten Australian racehorse which retired in 2013.
Pass.
It was Black Caviar. Which day of the week did Christmas Day fall on in 2013?
Wednesday.
Yes. In which month did Nelson Mandela sadly pass away?
December.
It was December. ABBA won the Eurovision Song Contest in 1974 with which song?
Mamma Mia.
It was Waterloo. What country won the 2013 Africa Cup of Nations? It was Nigeria. Very, very well done. Please make your way back to your teammates. And that brings us to the end of the final round. So, as they're totting up your scores, how do you feel you've done? Happy? Content? Crushed? So, you've been tested on your knowledge, quick thinking, strategy and risk-taking. And now it's time to reveal who will be going through to the final. Let's have a look at your scores, shall we? And with a final score, St Vincent's, I'm afraid you only scored 3. And our winners today are the Isle of Wight with a whopping score of 9. Very, very well done, Isle of Wight. You have secured your place in the finals, joining Richard Taunton College, and you're now within touching distance of becoming high-stakes champions. So congratulations, Isle of Wight, and commiserations, St Vincent's. You've been very, very worthy foes. Thank you to both colleges for participating and to our brilliant studio audience. Thank you for watching. Join us next time for the final. This has been High Stakes.